Yo, what's good, man? MBS Central, MBS Uncensored, MBS Universe, man. I'm your boy Keo. I got the bar god with me right
Yo,
now. What's
yo,
good?
man. We
We just been go ahead, Danny. Say what you gotta say.
I said I was finna say what you was say. We just did our recap of the event, and one of them dudes on the car was rapping so cold, we had to go get him. Well, I have a few questions for him. You know what I'm saying? Like I need to know some things, man. So I don't want to guess and try to figure out in my mind what was going on in his
Yo,
mind.
so
We have to ask him directly.
yeah, so Kels hit us up when she mentioned him. I was like, okay, this is gonna be interesting because we originally picked against him going into this battle. But with that being said, man, we got the one, the only P Black in the building. What's going on?
Man, what's good, man? What's up, man?
There we
Llama.
go.
Llama. What's going
There
on?
you go. What's up?
What the
What's
fuck it
up,
do, man?
man?
What's up, fellas? What's going on, man?
How you feeling, man, after this crazy battle, man?
I feel amazing, man. I don't think I could have asked for a better battle, better environment, better reception. Like, this shit is amazing, man.
Okay,
Um,
go ahead,
go
Kim.
ahead. So your battle, man, was one of the best battles of the night. I was like, I was like, I was like, man, I hope he proves us wrong because going into our prediction blog, we picked against you, and you didn't agree with it, so I was like, okay, and we were wrong, man. You proved us wrong. You put on a great show. We ranked our top 5 performances of the night. We're gonna put out our official review for the event tomorrow. You were the one of the top 5 performances of the night throughout the entire card. So
Yep.
that was dope to see, man. And people
I
are talking
appreciate
about
that,
P
man.
Black right now, man. So how
Yeah,
does that
yeah.
feel?
Hey,
Yeah.
man, I feel like, man, about time, man. I feel like I've been putting belt to plenty ass, man, for my first few years in battle rap, man. People finally noticing. You feel me? It's like for me, it's people I be in the spaces with every day. That after that battle was like, man, P Black, and it's like, motherfucker, like, did you think what you thought I was a fan or something? Like, you ain't know I rapped all this time. Like, what's going on, man? But I appreciate it though. I appreciate it for
Yeah.
sure.
Sometimes you just gotta earn your respect one battle at a time, man. It might not be a overnight thing. For some people, it seems like it's an overnight thing, but a lot of times people been putting in work behind the scenes for a long time before they get their real recognition, their real props. But that actually takes consistency and dedication. And obviously, that's what you have been doing, and that's what got you to this point right here, man.
That's a
So
fact.
the hard work done paid off.
Nah, that's a fact, man. I ain't got no problem being patient.
You here now? You here
Hey,
now?
hey, hey,
Yeah.
I'm here, man. Y'all fucked with it, man. So
Okay.
that's
So
why.
where you from, real quick?
Oh, DC, man. I'm from Southeast DC, man. The district.
I'm from the district. Shout out to
No
your
question.
honor. Shout out to
Yeah,
all my people out there in the district, man. So
yeah,
you
no question.
coming out of DC, and you get down with you got
Yeah,
down with OSBL, or you
yeah,
got
yeah.
like how when did that happen?
Uh, was probably like 2020, 2021. Uh, I was working with a dude that he battle rap, and I'd be at work just bullshitting around, just borrowing shit up. He'd be like, everybody think they can do that shit till they get in front of a camera, and I'm like,
Mm.
shit, I could do that shit, bro. Like, oh, this shit ain't. And one day he was like, hey, you still want to do that shit? I know some people that got some tryouts coming up. And yeah, straight like that, I went
Damn.
in there, did a tryout, and I've been doing this shit since.
Mm. Do you feel like you're slept on, like when it comes to the OSBL roster? Like, because people talk about the Swervo, the Foods, the Flares. Do you feel like you're slept on from when it comes to the OSBL roster?
Yeah, in a way, to the masses a little bit, but in a way, no, because the same people you name mention me. When people ask them about who the killers over there, my name tend to come up if you ask them. So I feel if as long as I'm respected by the killers, I'm straight.
Okay. And
Nah.
how
Prior to this battle, what was the toughest battle you ever been in?
Split show.
Mm. Shout out to Saul, man. Shout out to
so
Saul.
Yeah, go
so
check that out, man. Man, Chick-fil-A, we had 3 rounds. That bitch about what, like
mm,
13K right now, something like that. Check that out.
okay. So going into this card though, how did this battle with you and Jay Kruger got booked?
Um, of course, y'all know the back and forth between OSBL and the Gates. So they was putting the
Right.
card together.
Right.
And Killer, I call her Killer. Killer called me. She like, man, I'm gonna try to get you on this card. I'm gonna let you know about a matchup. And she finally hit me with Jay Kruger. And I'm like, I wasn't too familiar with Jay Kruger. I'm not gonna lie to you. So when I get his name, I'm telling my homies, and all my homies like, damn, you got Kruger. Damn, he nice. I'm like,
Yeah.
damn, for real. And they like,
Uh-huh.
nah, he nice. He ain't no slouch. So I started doing my homework. I'm like, yeah, he nice. So yeah, that good book, man.
So where did the inspiration for these rounds come from, man? Like where, because these was some like
Oh,
well crafted, like it was a lot of bars that I rocked with heavy, a lot of slick craftsmanship went into these bars, man. And this might have been some of the best material I heard coming out of DC. You know what I'm saying? Like ever.
yeah. I could tell you the exact moment. I was writing regardless anyway. Uh, and the way they was promoing or trying to like hype the battles up was a lot of shit talking going on, and it was like, who are you? You're not even gonna be on the card. Like, who are you again? It was like that going on.
Yeah.
And then I saw the champion interview with Dre Dennis and Kells, and Dre was like they was doing their predictions, and Dre said he was putting a lot of respect on people's names. He's like, nah, that's gonna be a good battle. Oh, Eunice gonna get crazy. Jay Kruger versus P Black. Oh, Jay Kruger's gonna beat the living shit out of P Black. I
Ow!
went black. Yeah, I went black.
so
I blacked out.
so
I
so
know he was
so
like, "Oh, word!" That nigga was looking at his phone like, "Oh,
so
what?" All right, all
so
right.
so on top of that, with that being said, and then you hearing the predictions from media and bloggers like us, so that was motivating you even more then.
No, nobody
Yeah,
give
then when
you a chance.
I saw y'all, I'm like, oh, they sleep. They sleep. Okay. All
I'm
right.
not gonna lie, I was though. Like for real, for real. Remember, I said, I'm not even really too familiar with P Black, bro. I said it don't matter anyway because Krug is. I know. Come on, man. Krug was supposed to battle me. If people don't know that. People don't. He had got into a little family situation. He couldn't show up to our battle, but I was at Martini's ready for Krug to walk in the door, and we was from the battle. This was on
Man,
URL too. You know what I'm saying? Like three
Yeah,
years back. You know what I'm saying? But I've
that's
been on
crazy.
about him.
Yeah,
yeah,
man.
you guys set the bar and set the tone for this battle because I even told Kels this off air also, and I've told Danny this too. I said if it wasn't for Foots and Elijah Strait, this would have been the battle of the night, man.
Yeah,
Like
Yeah,
clear.
literally the whole night, like every battle that happened, it was people that just kept walking up to me like, nah, I still got y'all battle tonight, man. I still got y'all battle tonight. Foots and Elijah happened. I said, yeah, that's over with. I said, yeah, that's over with,
hey, but
champ.
hey, people are still talking about you though,
Yeah,
so
that's a
that
fact.
Hey, no, hey, that's I can't ask
and,
for much more than that, man. That,
and
that's
as
that's 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 a blessing right there.
and
So
as much as we wanted to see Wu and Bill Collector and Slade.
Slade and Ace, I mean,
Yeah,
right.
it might could have been a good thing though because you guys definitely stole the show this past
Yeah,
weekend.
yeah, and then that was the other thing. It was just like I was just thankful that we could put on such a great battle, being as though that we was missing 2 battles, and it still, it made for a great event, man.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. So, you know, how do you rate your performance versus any of your past performances? Is this your favorite one from you, or do you feel like you've done better in the past?
Damn, honestly, This might be one of my favorite. I think that second round was like one of my favorite rounds I wrote. This is the first time I like just got into just a whole round of just some drug shit, just talking the
Man, that
talk.
was some of the best drug shit I ever heard, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, man, listen, man. I just really like that was one of the things I known for Krug. I'm like he talked that drug shit. He talked that shit good. So I gotta talk it better. I gotta let him know
That
like, come
nigga
on,
Ah,
man. We
said
from this.
I knew Reggie. I knew Reggie by his government name. When it was
Yeah,
Reggie,
yeah.
when it was
I know
how
weed
the
by his
bar go?
government name, man. I say, man. I
But
say
that
I got
whole
my.
segment though, it wasn't just that bar. That whole it was like a whole 16, 20
Oh yeah,
bars
the
that was of just bombs.
waxes and shatters.
Keep
Those all
going.
concentrates, focus. Or you like the rolling smoke it, the flowers bomb, lotus. Even when laws before laws changed, I was plugged in with them growers. Like remember when the Kush was presidential? POTUS. But notice, I got my hands on a
mm,
couple of things. We sold trees until the supplements came,
Mm.
even back when it was Reggie. Nigga, I know weed by his government name. And then and the one after that, I ain't even think I knew it wasn't gonna hit because it's like, all right, like the Stockton bar. I said, all right,
Uh how it
I said
go?
that I said, but fast forward and them numbers done changed. Like I had a plug out west, then he got locked, but still get shit popping. Now it's delivered by the mailman. That's an assist from Stockton.
That was hard.
Niggas
That was
don't niggas
hard.
don't
mm.
niggas don't know about Stockton on the
Yeah, yeah,
west.
yeah. He was, yeah. John
Niggas don't
Stockton and the mailman, Carl Malone, man. This shit,
man.
listen, you gotta understand, bro. I'm 44, so
Oh
all this
yeah,
shit you
I
was
know
talking
you.
about, I'm catching every bar. And I'm like, yo, this second round. By the time you ended your second, I felt like it was nothing Cruel could do, and he fought back. He fought back, but at the end, it still wasn't. He couldn't have did nothing with that round, bro. That was crazy.
That
So
might have been my favorite round of recent for sure.
so the first round, you were out the gate with it when you said the once they gave me the call with Kruger. I said, "Have me a blade." Then you start taking off your jacket. I was like, "Oh, this is
Right,
gonna."
Yeah,
right.
Oh,
I normally rap with my jacket on. I said, nah, not for this one. Not for this
Oh,
one.
you took the jacket off like nigga, this shit
Mm.
serious.
Yeah,
So
nah, for sure.
so after that first round, you had the crowd behind you. You shook the building a couple times in that first round, and then Kruger went up when you after his first round. Where you where, in your mind, where it wasn't like to you, oh shit, this is gonna be a fight. I got to turn up now.
Oh yeah, nah, for sure. I just know he's a veteran, and he's not just somebody that's been rapping long. So we call him a veteran. He's a veteran, and like the things that he say, how he say it, the cadences he get into. So it's just like I already know he's coming with 3 rounds. It's no question about it.
Damn, that
What
was
did you feel about his 3 rounds just in general? Like the totality of his 3 rounds. Like, did you like what did you feel any of the sting from them bars or did you feel like I could deal with this? This
Nah,
I do this.
I will be honest. He had a few here and there that I felt like, all right, I like that right there. But a lot of shit you gotta understand, man. A lot of the shit I hear, like I've been a fan long before I ever decided to battle rap. So a lot of bars I heard before, a lot of different ways. Like you gotta get super creative with some of the ways you flip shit for me to be like, oh no, that's crazy, crazy. So a lot of it, I was like, oh man, I'd have did some way jazzier with that. Like if I would have flipped that, how he just I'd have did some way crazy with that. But I fuck with his shit though overall for sure. But no, I ain't. It wasn't no point where I was just like, all right, nah, he fucking me up, man. If I don't do this, then this shit might be lit. I kind of just felt like I could run my race for real, for real.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You look comfortable, man. It was a dope battle. We did give y'all second best battle of the night after Elijah Straight and Foots. And like Keo mentioned, you was in the top 5 performers of the entire card. Again,
mm.
congratulations on the success. You know what I mean? Do you feel like you learned anything from this battle? Whether
Oh,
you
for
feel
sure.
like you won or lost, it don't matter about that. What did you take from this battle? You say I can apply this, or I could work on this better in my next battle.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. Just every battle, man. I just I was just learning a few things like with my breath control, like when I would like by the time I did get to my third round, my voice was kind of strained a little bit. So just stuff like that, just things to do as far as just moving around up there, how moving around more, just more interacting with the camera more, just shit like that, man. Just
Yeah, just little
I'm a
shit that
student
just
of this
comes with
shit,
time,
man.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a student of this shit. So every battle, man, just even things just listening to how he attacked me or flip certain things, just like, all right, cool, I see. Yeah, I pay attention to all of that. So, man, yeah, I learned a few things.
I honestly feel like this was one of your best performances I seen. I feel like this was a
Appreciate that.
breakout performance for you. Because people talking about P Black and who he is, like I'm familiar who you were because I definitely rock with Kels and what OSBO got going on, so I'm familiar with you were, but you made it more noticeable with this performance and the opponent you had and the type of card this was on. So that was dope for you, and that was really good for you, man. You proved us wrong, man. That's all I can say. You proved us wrong.
Hey, man, hey, that's what it's all about at the end of the day, man. When people think you can't do it, you gotta prove them wrong every time, man. If people, hey, it ain't no point in bitching about, ain't no point in like a lot of people would have probably saw that shit and been butt hurt, like, oh, MBS don't fuck with me, man. Let me, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, it's cool. I shake your hand, it's cool, man. I'll show you something. Let me show you then.
Yeah, yeah, and you did. And you did. Uh 2024, we got pretty much half a year left. One or two battles that you would like to do before this year is up, heading into the 2025 battle season.
Oh man, um, before this year out, man. I think me and my bro, man, I'm a death dealer, man. Swerve a death dealer, man. Death dealers go in that backyard, man. That's what we do.
Oh,
So yeah, man,
Swervo
yeah,
versus
man.
Oh,
E
whoa.
Black.
Holy.
Is
Yeah,
that what
man.
we can get?
Yeah, man. We
Uh-oh.
might, yeah, man. The
Yeah.
brother might gotta go in the
That
backyard,
hey,
man.
that'll be another one of those. See, now look, this now if I had just saw that on a paper, I'd have been like, oh yeah, Swervo. You feel me? But now, after you
No.
proved us wrong, right? With the Jay
Yeah.
Kruger battle. So now I'll go into it with a little more precaution before I make my pick. If I was gonna put some money on that one, Swervo's amazing, bro.
Amazing,
Swervo's
man.
amazing. I don't
He'll
know
get
if
busy.
you've had a showing like he had versus Cortez. Like
Nah,
I
man.
don't I
That's
don't
it.
know if you
Yeah.
have one of those type of showings.
He was walking on water, man.
And and,
I saw
and
that.
that's what I'm saying. So right now I would still have Swervo winning that battle right now.
Understandable.
But
Understandable.
it would I would like to see how you level up and rise to the occasion for that specific
I
challenge
don't know
because
about
Swervo ain't
that,
gonna
man.
joke.
I'm on Team P Black now, bruh. Like, hey, P,
Go ahead then. Go
hey,
ahead
P,
then.
hey, P,
Stay over there.
hey, P Black though.
Yeah, that.
Eminence is coming up though. Are you gonna be on this card, man? What's going on?
I don't know yet, man. I'm in this crucible process right now, so I gotta see how these
Oh,
dates line up, man.
Oh, okay. That's fire.
Yeah,
Okay. Get P
top
Black
six
call.
coming up.
Top six, the new top six.
man.
Yeah, he definitely got the skill set to do it. So hey, I expect to see you, high
Yeah,
up in there. You feel me?
So
yeah,
so
man.
that so that's interesting that you said that. So you being part of the crucible process. So will that mean you will be taking less battles outside of the crucible just so you can focus on the crucible?
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm pretty sure Killer want me to focus on that. So I'm pretty sure she gonna keep me out the streets for a little while.
Okay.
But
Ah,
as long
okay.
as it's something around it, if it's a decent amount of time in between, that's what we do. We writers over here, man. So it ain't
Okay.
nothing to
So
rush.
Swervo was one of the names you said. Is there one more that we could, potentially see?
Damn, man.
You
That's tough, man. I really, I'm gonna say this. I really don't. I haven't gotten into the mode of kind of like looking at people like, I want to battle him. I kind of just always been in the mindset because of how development process is. I just always got into the mindset of if Killer point him out, it don't matter who it is say less. Like I never said no to a battle. I never said whoever it is, all right, cool. That's who it is. So
okay?
it's like being in that mode. I ain't really been looking at people, but I know me and Swear we always been talking about like you know what I'm saying. Like I said, we're in the same group, so that's what we do. We go in the backyard.
So
Okay, I'm with
so
that.
I know you said crucible process that you're in, but me as a fan, I would like to see you battle more, outside the crucible process because your stock's up, man. You're trending right now. So
Oh man, I
I think
appreciate that, man. Yeah, hey,
not
listen, hey,
not
listen.
just me.
Hey, listen, I'm about to say, man, I'm outside though. Don't get it fucked up. Like, it's not like I'm not tucked away nowhere type shit. It's just like if I'm normally battling once a month, she might like, all right, once every other month. Like, let you get a crucible battle out the way, then have you outside next month type of thing. Like, we outside, we up the road. We not just have martinis. We everywhere. I
Wait,
battle everywhere.
wait a minute, P Black. I seen Frank White and people talking about it also. Shout out to Frank White, by the way, but they're entertaining the a possible riot
I
versus
seen that. I
OSBL.
seen
Who
that.
Man,
from the
listen,
riot
man.
would you like to battle?
Fuck it, give him
How
me.
would you? Who would y'all want to see me battle? How would,
Hey,
bar
you know,
God?
I rep for the riot, bro. So
The
you know,
bar God?
let me
Looks like
go. No,
look
I'm
Hey,
just playing.
hey,
I'm
hey, man,
just joking, man.
but listen though, but listen.
I
Who would
can't
y'all
fight
want to
all
see
y'all
me
young
battle from the?
killers.
Who would you want to see me battle from the racks? I'm not too familiar with all the people from the riot, right? That like just is a riot rapper. So who would y'all want to see me battle from the riot? If y'all can think of anybody.
Man, I'll say real name Brandy. 'Cause I want to see him talk that street shit with you. You know what I'm saying? I know NXT with all the smoke. You feel me? It's a lot of killers over there, man. But you in real name Brandon, I think it'd be a
I ain't
crazy
mad
one.
at R. I ain't mad at R&B,
no,
man. I listen to
nah, this
R&B
is
all the time, man.
this is who
Okay, all right.
this is who I think you should battle, and I think you got to get redemption for your boy, man. I need you to see against franchise, man.
Ooh,
I ain't mad at that either. Franchise
don't
riot.
do that to him, Keo. I
Uh-oh.
listen.
But the hey, listen,
Keo,
hey
Keo.
Smith and Wesson ain't gonna work on a nigga like me. I probably
Oh,
walk in that bitch with
uh-oh.
one of them on me. I don't give a fuck. Hey, listen,
Oh, wow.
you living on Smith and Wesson ain't gonna work on the nigga like me. Like that shit ain't gonna work against me. So I mean,
Hey
that's
man,
all
y'all
that.
better leave franchise alone, bro.
Nah, franchise fire.
That
I ain't gonna lie,
man is
franchise
smoking
is
shit.
fire.
He's
He
smoking shit,
fire.
bro. I don't know.
Nah,
Listen, people,
franchise fire.
like, I'm gonna tell you something, man. You get your stock up. You got your stock up. You got a buzzing around right now, but don't mess it up. And don't get eliminated and mess your whole shit up, man. You gotta pick your battles wisely, man.
Man, hey, listen, man.
Dan Danny
Now,
I don't got
you know,
no
I'm just
pick.
joking though. Listen,
I don't got no pick.
I rock with his mindset because he said, I don't care whoever it is, go get him. That's me.
Yeah,
I've been saying that forever, right, Keo?
right.
I say whoever it is. So that's his mindset. That's the mindset you supposed to have, man, for real. Like, I don't care who it is, go get the nigga. So hey, franchise, real name Brandon. He say listen to R&B all the time. He said a Smith and Wesson don't that street don't work on him. He gonna walk in the building with we might have one on him. Hey man, hey Geechee, come on man, let's do something.
Hey, they know who to contact, man. Killer
You
said
you
he
you,
he
you
Uh-oh.
ain't
might
even
you
another
might not. Hey,
day, man.
you rocked out with Foots yet?
Hey, that's another. Listen, that's another one. I just didn't want to name. I just
Oh,
didn't want to name home battles, right? But that's another home battle that you know what I'm saying gotta happen.
I don't think you can do nothing with Foots right now, bro.
Hey man.
Hey,
Hey Daddy,
okay,
don't pick
Chill.
don't pick
okay,
against him. He might prove you wrong again.
Hey,
okay.
and that's cool. I'll bet money though. Like I bet money
And
though.
that's the
Like I'll
and
put
look,
money up.
hey, look, and that's
Wow.
the district, and that's the district. But listen, man, we've been talking about that too, man. Like that's another one, man. So
All right. Well,
listen,
those
hey,
are some
listen.
potential battles that we can see.
I don't have no picks. I don't have no picks.
I like it,
All
man. So we ain't gonna take up too much more of your time, man. Yo, thank you for stopping by. Again, congratulations on the wonderful showing that you had versus Jay Kruger, man. That's a great battle. Hey, when y'all get a chance to check that out, please check it out. If you haven't, if you missed it, y'all can get the VOD right now. I think it's on Rap Grid, right, Keo?
Right, right.
Please. OSBL versus Gates of the Garden was an awesome event. Despite two of the main battles not going down, somebody like P Black stepped up. Somebody like Jay Kruger stepped up and said, "Don't trip, we got y'all. We ain't come to play." They put on the show, man. So, much success to you going forward. Again, some of these fades, you might need to get in the dojo and work on your karate a little bit more, P Black. I don't know, man.
Hey,
You might need to work on that karate a little bit before you step up to a man like Foots or a franchise, man.
hey,
Wow.
I'm
I,
working, man.
I,
I'm working every day, man. So listen, man.
listen.
Whenever, man. Hey, listen, and listen. I'm on the fly too, so I adjust the technique, fight the fight. You feel me? It might be
Okay.
Muay Thai next time. You feel me? Like, yeah, you feel me? Like
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
it
All right.
don't. Yeah, like it's karate this time. Next time it might just be boxing. Like
It might be judo.
it's session to session. You feel me? Like
I'ma see. I'ma see. I'm watching. Bar God is watching, man.
man.
I'm watching, man. You know what I'm saying? So anything you want to shout out before you get up out of here, man?
Man, yeah, shout out OSBL, man. Shout out KMM, the fucking mob, man. Uh, that VOD is out, man. Go check that battle out if you ain't seen it, man. Watch it again. This shit got endless replay value.
Facts.
People think I won. People think he won. You watch that motherfucker decide who you think won.
Yes.
Uh, besides that, man, P Black, yeah, that Llama.
All
All
right,
right,
man.
man. Appreciate you, P Black.
All right, man.
Salute,
Appreciate y'all,
man.
gang, man. Appreciate y'all.
No